Everybody, welcome back to another edition of By Gosh Quilting. This time I thought what I'd do is do a recent haul of some of the fabrics I've picked up lately and just show them to you, show you projects that I have in mind to work on. Right now I do a lot of working on the 3-yard quilts, so I figured I'd show what I've picked up for those and some extra nice little deals I've gotten. Here is one of the quilt projects I have. I've gotten these 3 fabrics. These are from Paula Danes. I got this nice little fabric and this fabric, just a yard of each. This is from Marcus Fabrics, Midnight Lace. It's just really pretty. And then I got this. Again, this is for a 3-yard quilt. And then what I got to go on the back of this is again from Marcus Fabrics, is I wanted something so I could use this. And this is a really cute little, I'm trying to show pieces of it. Just a fabric with a lot of detail and information on it. And so I got this for the back side, and I just thought that would be really cute. Just lay that out here with the 3 colors I got. So this'll be the it'll be a 3/4 quilt, 3/4, sorry. And sorry, I'm going to try to move this around to show it a little bit better. And then that would be the backing on it. So that's one of the first projects I got. I've been trying to make sure to buy backing to go with my fabrics now. My fabric choices for my 3-yard quilts, because for a long time I wasn't doing that, and I have a lot of 3-yard quilts that I don't have backing for. I don't know what I'm going to use for backing. Just randomly, I got some more of this Sunday Stroll by Bonnie and Camille fabric. There was a sale at a recent quilt shop, and they had this really priced good, so I picked that up. I also picked up, again, at a sale, some of this to use for backing. But it was really funny. I thought, oh, it's a nice little paisley print. And then as I'm checking out, the girl goes, oh, that's going to be so nice for Halloween, your little ghosts. And, oh, yeah, they're ghosts, aren't they? Well, I figure if you don't look too close, you don't know, and maybe I could still get by using it as a kind of generic backing. Maybe it looks like paisley to other people as well. So those are 2 fabrics I picked up that were just on sale at a local boutiques, quilt shops, that I'm going to use for backings on some of those 3-yard quilts that I forget to buy the backing for. Then another set I got is, I'm not sure how I'm going to do these yet. This is going to be for another 3-yard quilt. I have this fabric, and this fabric, and this, and this. So it's going to be a 3-yard quilt. I'm either going to use this or this. This or this for the background on it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to use one of them for the back, and then the rest for a 3-yard quilt. I actually got 2 yards of each, so there's a small chance I might do more of a queen-sized quilt, and then I'd have to still buy some backing again. So I got that. I got one little piece of this. I just like using these sometimes I make pillowcases sometimes, and so when they have scraps, a lot of times I'll just pick up some that I really like and think they'll go with something, so that's where I got this from. Then my favorite quilt store is called the Quilting Bungalow, and it's owned by Judy Gauthier. And she actually does a number of quilt books, and this is one of them, Tantalizing Table Toppers. I have 3 books by her. 2 of the other ones are more along the lines of for scraps, but she just does some beautiful work, and really does a lot in regards to how colors match or how colors work together. A lot of her books include like the color wheel and explain more about how that works and how to put pieces together. But here's just a quick look through the books. I recently got this. It's just beautiful items. And she, that's Judy, she owns the bungalow quilting, it's called, and she's there most of the time. Almost every time I come in, she's in, and she's just the nicest, sweetest lady. And so I love going in there, love going in to chat. She always remembers who you are. Just a neat thing. And she just had a huge sale. She said she had been ordering fabric for quite a while, and it was all being held up, and now it's kind of all coming at once. She said that her garage is full and she needed to make room in her shop. And if you've ever been to her shop, it's actually in a little tiny house or a little bungalow, and each room then is filled with fabrics, and it is the cutest place ever. But she just had this huge sale, so I had to buy some items, and I'll start with some of the packaged items she put together. So I got a nice little bag here, you can hear. I'm just gonna crunch that here and then show you. This actually little piece is just 3/4 of a yard for $6. Again, I'm going to use this for pillows when I put together pillows. I like this is for my son. He really likes some unique colors, so this is just for that. But again, good deal. 3/4 of a yard for $6. And then I bought this. It's a yard for just $5, and it's just kind of like a geographic street like layout here. And then I got this was not in this regular sale. This is just in another sale area she has. So this was normally $13 a yard, and it was marked 30% off. So I got a few yards of this to use for quilt backings. I've been really into the, hopefully you can see the color there, the orange and pinks lately. And so this just spoke to me. So I grabbed some of that. Then back to the sale. I got this piece too. Again, the $5. Now it's hard to tell here. I'm going to bring the other one back. This is actually, this one's pink. Like a really light pink or beige versus this one's white. I don't know if you can really see it. No, you really can't tell. But one's a little bit different colored than the other. But again, $5 for this yard. It's beautiful. Let's see who makes this. Dapper. Hoping to get this on camera. Dapper Coat. Street Maps. Yeah, I don't know. The fabric's beautiful. So those were each a yard for just $5. And I love tulip pink and stuff like that. So I grabbed this too, a whole yard for $5. I was happy to get it. And lastly, I just got this because I love green, and I figured it would go with something at some point. I got a yard of this for $4. I'm trying to get this to come up. It's coming up a little more blue or green than it really is on camera. Let me just see. I really can't get the good color. It's really, really like a Kelly green. I'm trying to see if moving it around helps, but no matter what I do, it's coming up a little bit bluer than it is. So it's really a Kelly green. Sorry, the camera's going all over the place. But I'm just trying to show the true color. It's so odd to be looking at it in here and then seeing it in the viewfinder not coming up correctly. And I have it sitting right in front of light. And even all the way up to the light, it's not really coming out as green as it is. But I got that one too. Then let's go to my next bag. I got a piece of this for $6 for a yard, and this just says locally grown, family farm, farm life. I just thought it was really cute. And again, with me doing so many 3-yard quilts, I just like getting these separate yards, and for $6 a yard, I am a happy girl. I got a yard of this. I just thought it was fun. Kind of pixelated. And again, $4 for a yard of this. Is this Katrina Rodla? So I got that. I thought this was really good. Again, for 3-yard quilt, $6 for a yard of this, and it's just a really fun little kind of rust color with the little stars. These are all coming up really true to color too, so that's nice. And I've never done a haul like this, so I apologize if some things aren't as in focus as you maybe would like. So then she started doing these 3-yard packages, and so 3 yards for $20. What is that about? Math is hard. About $6 a yard. And this was funny. So I got this one. It's got just this orange and then a polka dot, and then there's like cobwebs on that one. And what happened was I had my son with me, and I'm like, I'll make you a 3-yard quilt. Just pick out one of these packages that you'd like. And so he goes, okay. And so he picked this one out. He thought it was really neat. And then he said, what do you do then for the back of it? And I said, well, then I just pick up 3 yards too. And usually with me, I don't know about you, but when I'm doing backing, generally the backing, I try to get things on sale or even from Joann Fabrics, just because to me the focus is on the front of the quilt. But I said, well, you know, I'll need the 3 yards. So what does he do? He grabs another 3-yard package that she had for sale. So I'll bring that up when I don't have it in this bag, but in the next bag I'll show you. So I'm actually going to do 2, in essence, 3-yard quilt tops and then put them together to make them a quilt. Then I got this package. Again, this was Robert Kaufman and Wyndham. 3 yards for $18, so exactly $6 a yard. It's got this print with Paris and Venice and everything on it. And then the back is just this solid kind of gold color. And then in here, without opening it, it's just the Eiffel Tower print. And I just thought the 3 of those would go so cute together for a little quilt. So I got that. Then I got one more bag full of items from her. Let's just get, here's the back, or the front, or whatever, of the other quilt that my son wanted. So we got this. It was 3 yards for $18. It's just this kitty, the black polka dot again, and then white polka dots with a black background. So these two are going to go together. I'm just going to put these and these together as 3-yard quilts, and then sew them together, quilt them for a quilt. Then I got my last package of 3 yards. I love this too. This is 3 yards for $21, so $7 a yard. There's this cool, like metallic-y blue. And then a really nice green and blue plaid. And then the front is just this really beautiful, like nature scene. Trying to show this in here. You can see the little deer in there and by the water. I just thought this was so pretty. So I got this set. Move some of these out of the way here. And the last thing last package of stuff I got was just some scraps. So this is greater than or equal to 3 yards for $20. Again, I thought that was a good deal because it's got some of this in here that I like. I love this print, this pretty little blue, and then all these. So these are just scraps of different sizes of fabrics that, again, with my pillows and stuff, I just thought they would be good to use. And then she had some bolts on sale, or parts of them. So I did get 3 of them. Here's the first part I got. This was 7 yards for $21. So $3 a yard I paid for this. And it's little inchworms. Just put it the right direction. Sorry, that's my chair squeaking. So, yeah, just this little inchworm pattern They're done in kind of a gray here, and then little gold, metallic gold inchworms. So I paid $3 a yard for 7 yards of this. Then she had the whole bolt of this, and I got it for backing. It's blue and green. It's not black. It's a dark navy, and then the green fingerprints points. I don't know what it is. I don't know typically what you'd use it for, but I actually have a few things that I maybe could use this for right now for backing. But the full bolt I got for $15. And I am not going to turn that down. Let's see, this is from Modern Quilt Studios. For, let's see, Benartix. 100% cotton. So I got the full bolt for $15. I just wasn't letting that go for that price. And lastly, I got this print. And this was 12 yards for $36, or again, $3 a yard. And this is a really pretty pastel pink with then gray butterflies. Again, I thought this would be beautiful for a backing for some type of quilt, and I just couldn't resist it for the price. So again, $3 a yard. So that is my big haul lately. I'll probably come back on and do, I don't know, I love fabric hauls, so I'm hoping that you guys do too. So I have a whole bunch of 3-yard quilts that I'm going to be putting together, and so I thought I would do a video and show you those. So that'll be coming, and just a video showing some projects I'm working on. But I have a lot of fabric. I don't know about you, but I love looking at fabric and other people's fabric. So hopefully you'll like some of these videos, and I'll put them up periodically so you can kind of see what I've been looking at. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.